The Bruen decision, what Thomas said in that case, and lower courts are stuck with, is the reason I brought up Chemerinsky and constitutional laws about balancing is because between Heller and Bruen, what judges did, whether they did it overtly or secretly, was what you and I would do if we were good faith judges acting under a Supreme Court regime we didn't like, which is we would balance the right being asserted. How important is this particular gun right against society's interest in making sure we're safe? So there was no question before Bruen, no question that guns could be banned in schools, camps, hospitals, government buildings. No question, which obviously makes sense, right? What country wouldn't ban guns in sensitive places? But after Bruen, in New York, a judge said, nope, that's no longer good law. Now you can have guns in subways and stadiums and schools and camps and et cetera. Bruen changed all of that.
The one place you couldn't that they note, courthouses.
Right, of course. Yeah, that's always the case. But I cannot explain how much of an outlier Bruen is. We'll get to the practical stuff in a minute with Ryan. I want to make this point. For 50 years, conservatives said Roe was an outlier Supreme Court decision, that it was the worst decision ever, that it was based on nothing, that the right to terminate pregnancy was not in the Constitution, and blah, blah, blah. For 50 years. And I used to, and Pete, you know, I've said on your show before, I thought Roe was wrongly decided, but it's not an outlier decision. It is a decision like all other Supreme Court decisions. It balanced various things, the rights of the state to protect the fetus against the woman's right and blah, blah, blah. In Bruen, the court shoves away 200 years of constitutional analysis in free speech cases, religion cases, abortion cases, all kinds of cases, and says, no more balancing. It doesn't matter what the government's this is the amazing thing. It doesn't matter what the government's current interest is, no matter how strong it is. It doesn't matter. What the government has to show is this kind of law has been regulating firearms since 1789.